What's good, YouTube? I'm back again with another video. I appreciate the love and the subscribers, man. That means a lot to me. To the new viewers that's coming on to my page, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. That'll help the channel grow. I appreciate it. Much love. But yeah, man, I'm about to jump straight into the topic, and hopefully, this video can help some of y'all. And I know a lot of y'all can relate. Having a hood mentality, having that ghetto mentality. Uh, Let me start off like this. Having that ghetto hood mentality don't get you nowhere. It'll have you locked up in jail, dead, broke. People be scared of you, not having a relationship, all in the above. It's a toxic mindset, man. It's a very toxic mindset. If you don't open your mind and educate yourself, you're gonna be one stupid dude or woman. Because at the end of the day, this world continue to grow, and you gotta grow with it. And that comes with maturity and realizing that everybody is not gonna tolerate that shit. Jobs ain't gonna hire you. You might not even get people to look at your application. Uh, Basically having attitude problems, having an anger issue, having a bad temper. Nobody cares where you from when it comes to the work field. Nobody cares. Uh, the banks don't care if you from the hood, if you can't go, show them a 600, 700, 800 credit score with a down payment. The point I'm trying to make is it has a lot of people stuck and doing toxic things and thinking it's okay and it's not. The hood will have you doing drugs. The hood will have you doing things that you shouldn't be doing. The hood will have you having miscellaneous kids everywhere, dealing with hood rats because it's okay. The hood will have you thinking it's okay to call your woman out their name and disrespect your man. The hood will have you think it's okay to go steal and take from other people and rob and kill and sell drugs. I know because I come from that environment. And I had to get out of that environment. I really did. I had to move myself out of that environment, and it made me realize what type of women I wanted to deal with. Instead of dealing with ghetto, no offense and no disrespect to women, but just instead of dealing with ghetto hood rats they ain't got nothing going for themselves, or messing with all the drug dealers and thinking you got to become a drug dealer to date a girl like that. It's a toxic mindset to have, man, and you're either gonna grow out of it or you're gonna end up stuck in it. And they say that you can leave the hood, but the hood is always in you, and it's true. But it's also called growing up and maturing too, because at the end of the day, the world ain't gonna tolerate your ass when it comes to a job or getting the things you need or taking care of your children or maintaining something, because that ghetto mentality ain't gonna get you nowhere. Nobody care if you whore. Nobody care about your attitude. Nobody don't care. Cause all they gonna do is call the police on your ass, or you gonna leave your kids behind, or that gangster shit dead, man. Is dead. And I'm just trying to make a point with this video, just sharing this, valuable information with y'all, because a lot of people, it's people out there that get it, but it's some people that don't. And when you in the hood and you got that hood mentality, you feel stuck. Sometimes you feel like you ain't got you can't go nowhere. You ain't got nowhere to go. Everybody think the same. Everybody don't feel like you can elevate. Everybody think you can't grow. Everybody think you got to do the same thing that this dude doing. At the end of the day, you can grow and leave that environment. I did. It changed me for the better. Everywhere I went, I was mean mugging somebody for no reason, because I thought that's how you supposed to, that's what you do. In the club, mean mugging, you know. Uh, my slang was terrible. Didn't have no proper grammar. Didn't have no type of education. I had to fix that, man. Had to fix that. I was like, man, I'll be applying to jobs, and I wasn't stupid. I knew how to write and read. I wasn't dumb at all. But I'll be applying to jobs, and I'll be talking to the manager, and they'd be like, "What you just say?" And that's right, and that's when I knew right there I had to get my grammar, my slang, that ghetto shit. I had to get that together, or I wasn't gonna last in this world. I'm walking around like a jailbird with my pants hanging all the way down, asking for attention. And trust me, I used to think having a gun and having all them things was gonna do something, man. Motherfucker could take your life regardless if you got it or not. My pops always told me you don't put yourself in a predicament where you're gonna need a gun. So young men, y'all need to listen up too, man, because it's mainly for y'all. Uh, y'all need to go get y'all a trade, man. Stay out the streets. There ain't nothing good in the streets, man. Every person I know, everybody ain't gonna make it in the streets, bro. It ain't for everybody. And I don't make you less of a dude or a stand-up guy because you ain't in the streets. All the drug dealers is trucking. They all doing trades. All them dudes is out hustling the dudes that's been in that field for 20, 50 years because they know how to hustle. You got to take that negative mindset set and shift it. But yeah, man, the hood is definitely a dark place, man. It's full of negative people, bad spirits, and bad decisions, man. I done made a lot of bad choices off of being in the hood and raised a certain way, being raised around people fighting each other and yelling at each other and cussing each other out, women disrespecting men, calling them out their name, around drugs. You would think I'd be traumatized from it, but it just taught me that you can grow. If you can grow from that, you can grow from anything, man. Uh, walk around hard ain't cute, man. No homo, it ain't, but it ain't cute. You don't disrespect and mistreat your woman because you think you the hardest on the block. Your woman gonna love you. Got to be soft towards your woman. That's another thing I learned. You got to be soft towards your woman or a woman. Uh, it's okay to go get a job. It's not lame or corny to go get a job. You know, when you in the hood, they think it's lame and corny to go work or go get an education, and it's not. If anything, it's saving your life. It's saving you from a long headache from dealing with charges and felonies and paying off fines because everybody ain't gonna be a rapper. Everybody ain't gonna be an NBA star. That's why they always ask you, what do you want to do? What do you have planned for yourself within 5 years? But like I said, I ain't trying to make it too deep. I'm just trying to make a point, man. Uh, I had to change my ways, and having that ghetto hood mentality shit when getting it, man. The world don't care about you being ghetto. The world don't care. The job don't care about you being hard. Like I said, I had to learn. It also taught me that you don't have to date them type of women, man. You just gotta elevate yourself. You want a classier, educated female, you gotta take yourself out of that environment to find you something way more classier and not so ghetto and ratchet and cheating on each other and now you making cheating okay. I'm not saying it's only cheating going on in the hood. That shit go on everywhere, even in Hollywood. But in the hood, it's just normal. Like beating somebody ass is normal in the hood, and disrespecting somebody is normal, and having a baby and 10 babies everywhere in the hood is normal, and at the end of the day, it's not. Uh, Having your partner tell you that you ain't gonna be nothing, or I'm better than you, or I gonna fight you over this, and I'm gonna take this. Let's go rob this because we ain't got nothing. That was my mentality when I was young. Like I ain't got it, so I'm gonna take it. And all it did was lay me up in the courtrooms and paying off fines at a fucking 17 years old, stealing dumb shit, and having the mentality, mean bugging, thinking everybody gonna try to want to fight, and every dude is trying to intimidate every dude I came across. All you doing, bro, is scaring people. People ain't gonna want to be around you. People ain't gonna trust you around their babies and your home. It's not even just babies, just people ain't gonna trust you in general. You feel me? So you got to grow out of that mentality, man. You got to move. You got to get out of that environment so you can grow, bro. And that's where I ain't trying to be racist, and I ain't or stereotype, but that's how they get you, especially our skin color right here. That's how they get you. That's how they keep you stuck because they know black people got a bad temper. That's why a lot of them can't, not all, But that's why some our black people can't keep jobs. They got a bad temper. They hate getting told what to do. They hate a person to tell them, "Hey, you got to go do this, and you should do that," or "I don't like doing this." A lot of black people ain't disciplined, and they don't. A lot of them stuck in their ways. So if they don't want to listen to you, or they feel, oh, excuse me, if they feel like that you disrespecting them by telling them to go do a job they supposed to do, they gonna either quit or try to fight the boss. And a lot of them, I don't know. I remember a long time ago, I had these black dudes that started at my job. Right, this was a long time ago, and the bosses was cool with them or whatever, but the boss was scared of them because they brought that hood ghetto shit, and he was like, "I need you to go do this." He was like, "I'm not doing that shit." The boss was scared to tell him like, "You need to go do that," and they was coming there every day to work, and the boss was like, "Hey, can somebody help me fire them?" He was so scared to fire them. He could have called the police. He did. Eventually, they got fired. But when you have that type of mentality and people scared of you, people ain't going to be around you. And it's crazy, man. The women love the hood dudes. They love that shit. They love the thrill and the excitement. But at the end of the day, when you lose all that shit, and that's what that female used to, that female going to believe in you, man. She's going to believe in you. Because that's all she wants. She want that hood hard shit 24/7. And that shit get old eventually. And there's people around their 40s still act immature as hell in the hood, man. You don't leave your car running in the hood. My point is, you gotta grow out of that shit for you to grow in life. And if I could do it, y'all could do it, man. That shit'll keep you stuck, man. I done lost my virginity early in the hood. I got introduced to sex early. I done got introduced to drugs early. I done got introduced to guns early. I done got introduced to all types of stuff early, man. Because it ain't nothing else to do. It ain't nothing else to do but uh in the hood, man. You're around people that's doing crazy shit, and you ain't got nobody else to look up to. You gonna look up to them. But I'm just sharing my story with y'all, my experiences. Uh, I'll be up there. Uh, excuse me. I'm about to. That was my daughter. Uh, but yeah, man. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button, man. I hope this video helped y'all. It was kind of a random rant, but I was just rambling on. But yeah, man. You got to grow out of that hood mentality, man, or it's going to leave you stuck or somewhere you don't want to be. I'm out. Peace.